Baby tuning.
Okay, we're live. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live LiveGood Opportunity Zoom for Thursday night. We've got an exciting call for you guys tonight. A lot of exciting things have been happening over the last, 10 months almost now, 9.5. We are absolutely rocking. My name is Ben Glinsky, CEO and co-founder of LiveGood. I've got my three co-founders on the line with us. I'm going to let them say hello real quick, and we will jump right in. We've got our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hey, everyone.
We have our Director of Product Development, Ryan Goodkin.
Hello, everybody. Good evening.
And we have our Director of Network Marketing, Nader Kazan.
Hello, everyone.
Awesome. So I'm going to turn the call over to Nader here in a minute, but I'm just going to open up with a real quick story, a little background about how LiveGood came to be, a little bit about the network marketing industry, the nutritional and wellness industry, supplements, all that stuff, and really kind of give you guys, again, a little background of where this all stemmed from, rooted from, came from, and why it's really growing as fast as it is right now. In fact, we are right there about to hit, I think it's going to happen tonight, if not tomorrow morning, 750,000 members in under 10 months in LiveGood. It really is exciting to see that, exciting to see so many people really embracing the opportunity, seeing exactly what we're all about, and really, it really speaks volumes from the fact that we are in the right place at the right time. And that's exactly why, we're revolutionizing the network marketing industry, changing it, fixing it, however you want to look at it. But so real quick, Nader and I have had a long history experience, just great run in the network marketing industry. I've been involved for a little over 20 years now. Nader a little bit longer than that. Been around for a while, been there, done that, seen everything, had the opportunity to start in the field as distributors, obviously struggled through our first few years, as so many people do. We're able to learn a lot of things, figure things out, and since then really have gone from consulting to business ownership software, and we're very fortunate to have launched and run some of the best products and businesses, companies that the network marketing industry has seen over the last few years, and it's been a great run. We've met some amazing people and helped a lot of people be able to generate extra income, get healthy, and do all that stuff. The challenge was, and actually let me take a step back, but about 4 years ago, after all that run and greatness, I walked away from this industry. That really has changed my life. I was completely done with it. I don't want to say I got burnt out. I just didn't like what it had become. And what I mean by that is this. So the network marketing industry has been around for almost 100 years. A lot of great products have come to the market through this incredible industry. The model, I think, is great, but the way that it has kind of grown over the last 15, 20 years even, I think is not the way that it was originally designed to be. And I don't like what it had become. And again, that's why I walked away and was done with this industry. But what I mean by that is this. So the average product in the network marketing industry, and I know a lot of you guys are on this call, you've been in network marketing, a lot of you guys are brand new to this industry, and it's a great industry. There are just some things that we didn't like about it, and that's why we changed it, fixed it, and that's why LiveGood is really having the growth and momentum and excitement, success that we are having, because I think for the first time in a long time, we're actually doing things right. And it really feels good to do that and to see how many of you guys agree by those numbers that are coming in. So again, the average product in the network marketing industry costs, whether it's a nutritional supplement, skincare product, whatever, costs about $8 to $12 to make. But in order for companies to be able to pay out big commissions in a compensation plan and attract leaders to the opportunity and make it exciting, they have to mark those products up 8 times, 10 times, even up to 12 times to be able to do that. And so that means, that $8 product has to be sold for $60 to $80, or the $10 product has to be sold for $100 to be able to make that compensation plan work, be attractive, and make the company profitable. The challenge with that is that people can't afford a $60 or $80 product or $100, $120 product for a long time. Even if it's a great product and they're getting results with it, when it comes down to paying your phone bill or buying your auto ship each month just to stay active in the company, or even because you love it to stay healthy, obviously you're going to choose what you have to choose. And so in that model, not only does it not work because people can't afford to stay on products to get themselves healthy, but when you look at the numbers, you look at the statistics, less than 1% of the people in the company are making any money, or even making enough to be a full-time person in the company, and less than 5% are even making anything at all, even enough to cover that monthly product expense, which means over 95% of people in this industry, in this entire industry, regardless of company, are making nothing, little to nothing. And I didn't like that. And so, with the companies that Nader and I have had the opportunity to run, we try to change compensation plans, change systems, make things more simple, duplicatable. We were able to grow that 5% a little bit, but just not enough to really change things the way we wanted to. Because when you're selling products for an 8, 10, 12 time markup, it's just most people can't afford them. And that's why when you look at the statistics in the industry, the average lifespan of a person on a product or in a company in the network marketing industry is under 3 months. It's 2.8 months before they either stop buying the product because they can't afford it anymore, something happens in their life, or they get attracted to something else down the road and move on. And that's just kind of the cycle of this industry. And I like that, because we got into this industry with the belief and we've been teaching that, hey, you could get into this company, build it for 3 to 5 years, create that long-term residual income that's going to continue coming in for years and years to come. And it just wasn't happening. And it took me a long time to realize that. But when I did, I'm like, you know what? This doesn't feel good anymore. This doesn't feel right. This is not something that I can ethically and morally be part of anymore. And so again, I was completely done with the industry. And at the same time, Nader and I have been talking about this concept because we saw what was happening. We see all these people dropping off in 3 months, regardless of the company or the opportunity or compensation plan or the product or whatever, because they couldn't afford a $60, $80, $100 product every month. And so we talked about this. You know what? We've brought some amazing products to market. What if we can do a little membership model, sell them for wholesale or a few bucks above cost, so people can actually afford them? They can actually continue to use them and stay healthy, not just get healthy for a month or two and then fade off over the next few months. They can keep purchasing the product and get more than just one product for $100 a month and continue to be healthy. And so, this was a concept that we talked about long before. This was like 5-6 years ago, long before LiveGood ever came to be. And but at the same time, I was done. It wasn't going to happen. I walked away from the industry, and I wasn't coming back. But fortunately, Nader kept, he was chirping in my ear, just telling us, he kept telling me, we got to do it. We got to do it. The time's now. And I would just, the timing, it would have worked at any time for sure. But over the last few years, just the world has changed and the economy has changed and people's buying habits have changed. And when you look at what's happening in the marketplace on a global, worldwide economic scale, people's buying habits are shifting. People are moving away from expensive, overpriced things more towards affordability and value. And now with the internet, with Amazon, with Walmart, with Costco, with all this stuff that's out there, people are shopping more than ever, meaning they're comparing prices. And that's why, and Nader will talk about this, I don't want to take away from his part of the call, but it's, when you're aligned with what's happening in the world, it's easier, things make sense. When you're working against what's happening in the economy, like so many network marketing companies still are, and it blows my mind that it's still going that way, even though it's now going the other way. It's no surprise that we've grown to over 750,000 members, on track to over 1 million in our first year, and we're just getting started. So lots of cool things. Oh, and so yeah, so we watched what was happening in the economy, and it was like, hey, it's time. Now it's time. The world needs this. The industry needs this. We need to fix it. So let's make it happen. And we did. So that said, Nader's nodding his head. I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our director of network marketing, Nader Kazan. And this guy, we go back a long ways. We've been friends in this industry for a really long time, and but it goes far beyond just industry friends. He's just an awesome guy. And for those of you who don't know, I mean, Nader has done everything in the network marketing industry, but what I love most about him is how much he cares about helping you guys and about helping everybody be successful in this industry. It doesn't matter what your background is, where you've come from, if you've been involved, if you haven't been involved, whatever. He's going to help you. He's going to answer your phone, respond to your email, and do whatever he can. Jump on a Zoom. I mean, the guy does probably 15 Zoom calls a day with different teams in LiveGood and loves every minute of it. And you guys definitely have shown how much you love him. So super fortunate and excited to have him on board. I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, Nader Kazan, our Director of Network Marketing, to talk about the perfect timing and positioning that we're in right now. Nader, call is yours.
Oh, Mr. Ben Glinsky, you made me blush, young man. Thank you for all the kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, let me turn this back a little bit real quick. If you don't know this young man, I've had the honors and pleasure of knowing him since he was in his early 20s. Like he said, we were both in network marketing companies, the hardest working young man I've ever met. I mean, the guy work. He followed the system. He did everything he was supposed to do. Extremely passionate, and he was blessed beyond measure to, and even brought me in, I'm thankful for that, to own companies, to run some of the biggest companies in this industry. So Ben and I are lovers of this industry. And this man has helped so many people to achieve their goals in an industry that's kind of difficult to do. And he mentioned on one of our Friday Zooms that I strongly recommend for you to join, even if you're just going to be our customer tonight. He just shared with you that we did so much to help move that needle, to help everyday people to finally enjoy that residual income, even if it's a side hustle. So I want to thank you, Ben, for that. I want to thank you for your friendship. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about timing. It's all about timing. Let's look at what's happening to the world economy. Ben just shared with you how people's buying habits are shifting. I mean, let's look at the stock market. I'm not a big stock market guy. I know Ben is, but numbers don't lie. You got traditional network marketing companies that we love and adore. They make some of the best products in the world. But like Ben said, because of the old way of doing network marketing, I call it the Jurassic age of doing network marketing, they make an amazing product for 10, but to feed the model, the business model, they have to sell it for 10 or 15 times more to pay compensation, so on and so forth. Well, that model, those companies who did that, who've been doing it since 1934, almost 100 years, guess what? Their numbers are dropping, double digit. I'm talking 10, 15, some of them upwards of 20%. So you got traditional home-based business companies dropping, but then you look at the other side. Look, Costco, 110 million people, ladies and gentlemen, are paying Costco $10 a month to save $3 on 5 gallons of ketchup. Look at Amazon. 200 million people in the world are paying Amazon $15 a month so they can get free shipping. When was the last time we went to a movie theater? Everybody's using Netflix. Everybody's a member of Netflix. I'm a hunter and a fisherman. Guess what? I'm a member of a club. I pay $10 a month. I get cheaper hunting stuff. Everything is going club membership, but network marketing, which Ben and I love and adore and been blessed beyond measure, hasn't shifted yet. It's like stuck in the old days. So being all about timing, it's all about what happened to our planet a couple of years ago that brought the awareness. Like Ben said a couple of minutes ago, this would have worked 5 years ago, 6 years ago when I was begging him, bro, come on. We know where the best farms are. We know where the best products are. Let's just bring it out. Let's just create a club membership. We were talking about this, but just this command was done. But then timing, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about timing. Look what happened to our planet 2 or 3 years ago. This virus came along. Everybody became aware that they have to get healthy and stay healthy. While people are locked up sitting at home, they all became investigators and analyzers. They found out that the same bottle, like one of our Crown Diamonds says, $100 plant in a bottle, they can buy from Amazon for $30. And now, thank God to LiveGood and Ben Glinsky coming out of retirement, they can buy a way better one for probably $20 with 100% money back guarantee. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about timing. You want to be right in front of the wave. And 750,000 people, that's 750,000 people that joined the LiveGood revolution in less than, 10 months? That averages, in my book, about 2,000 people a day are recognizing that we are the future. So this is how I'm going to wrap this part with. See that gentleman over there? Imagine he's Jeff Bezos. And imagine it's just a few years ago when Amazon, Jeff Bezos is the owner of Amazon, when Amazon only had a few 100,000 members, Prime members. Now they have 200 million people. And imagine if you would have said, hey, ladies and gentlemen, hey, boys and girls, hey, my beloved members, Prime members, how would you like to give me a one-time $40 and you can go out there and become my ambassadors? You can go out there and bring me Prime members, and whoever you bring and whoever they bring, I give you a percentage of their monthly membership. That's LiveGood right now. It's all about timing. When you're looking at that power line, when you see 2,000 paid members a day joining for the past almost 10 months, it's all about the timing. So Ben, back to you, brother.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Nara. Yeah, again, buying habits are shifting. That's what it comes down to. And that's just one of the trends that we're perfectly positioned in front of. I'm going to talk about another one after we hear from our awesome product team. But yes, if you look at what's going on in the network marketing industry, you look at what's going on as far as overpriced products, you look at companies in the network marketing industry like Herbalife, like Nu Skin, like USANA, all publicly traded companies that show their earnings reports, publicly traded. I mean, they're down double digits from last year alone. Nu Skin's down, or actually USANA is down over 20% in just 1 year. And that's the way that the network marketing industry is going. And I think that's a good thing. I think it's time for a change. It's a needed change. There's no reason that every other industry in the world works. I mean, imagine going to the grocery store and buying, a can of corn or whatever that's usually 99 cents, but today it's $12 because it's network marketing. Like, that's how ridiculous this industry is. Why would anyone settle for that in the network marketing industry, but not in any other aspect of their life? I mean, you come back with literally a $5,000 grocery bill every time you go to the grocery store. It doesn't make any sense. And that's why, people are finally not necessarily waking up, but realizing that, hey, I can find this product on Amazon for half the price. And now most of these products that people are using are available in LiveGood for about a quarter of the price and higher quality. And so we're going to move into talking about the products, because when you guys understand the value of these products, and Nader talked about, how Costco, you got to spend, $100, $200 just to save maybe $3, $5, maybe $10 on what you're buying. At LiveGood, we have a retail price and a member price for every single one of our products. Let me just give you an example. So this is one of our best-selling products, Super Reds, one of my favorites. If you know anyone that has a heart, they absolutely need this product. Probably the best cardiovascular health product ever created. This product is awesome. Retails for $29.95. And let me just give you a quick example. I know Ryan and Elise are going to talk about all the products and stuff. So I'm just going to compare them. And if you look on our website, every product, we have a compare page, and we compare it to other high quality products out there in the market. So this one is compared to one called Organifi, Super Red, or they call it Red Juice. Great product. It's organic, just like ours. They sell it for $69. Again, $29, half the price. Probably a better product, got more ingredients that theirs doesn't even have. Another one, probably the best selling Beets product out there, or Reds product, to release nitric oxide in your body, get that vasodilation, open up the blood vessels, get the blood flowing faster, get the nutrients to where they want to go. I mean, this product really is a must for, again, anyone that has a heart needs this product. And it's no surprise that it's one of our best sellers. But so Super Beets, probably the best selling red powder on the market. They claim they sold over 5 million bottles. They sell it for $39. It's one ingredient, beetroot powder. It's not organic, which, as you're going to hear from Ryan here in a second, I mean, when you talk about the ingredients that goes into these products, guys, it's not just what goes in and how clean and healthy they are, where they're harvested from, extracted, all that stuff, but it's also just as important what stays out of these products. And when you talk about ingredients that are not organic, that means they're often grown with pesticides and chemicals. You don't want that in your body. So Super Beets is not organic, which means it's probably not as clean as you want it to be. Definitely not as clean as, not only is this organic, but it's USDA certified organic, which is like the top level. It's not easy to get USDA certified status. Ryan can talk about that if he wants to. But anyway, $29.95 is our retail price. That's where I'm going with this. Our member price is $18. You buy this one product alone, our membership is $9.95 a month. You save $11 on this one product alone. Your membership is covered from one product, and that doesn't even count any of our other life-changing products. And that's just 18 bucks. I mean, we're talking about most people are spending 60, 80, 100 on one product in the network marketing industry. Here, you could get 6 or 7 products for under 100 bucks and really continue to use them. If you're just going to use one product, whether it's Super Reds, whether it's our magnesium that I'm sure I'm going to talk about here in a second, our weight loss coffee, our super greens. I mean, guys, these products are amazing. And the savings that you get, I mean, for 10 bucks a month, most people are saving $40, $50, $60 on supplements that they need. I mean, Lisa will tell you her story here in a second. She was spending over $400 a month on like 8 or 9 different supplements because that's what she needed. Now she spends about 100 bucks for better, higher quality supplements that she uses every single day. And it's, I mean, these products really are changing lives. I can't wait for you guys to really understand. I know you're on this call to learn about the opportunity, why 750,000 people have joined this company in just our first 10 months. But when you understand the value, the quality, just what these products can do for your body, for your health, for your life, that is what this company is about. This is way more important than any amount of money. And when you hear the money, it's pretty exciting as well. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to our awesome director of product education. This lady is amazing. I mean, when it comes to health, wellness, fitness, I mean, it's really cool because, again, and I don't like bashing, I feel like I'm bashing the network marketing industry, and to some degree I am, because what it has become is not, I don't like it. But